decision has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was...
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian...
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. And the place is crawling with him.
In theory?
You'll see. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room. There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi. And Sebastian...
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story. I'll be back as soon as I can. Be careful.
Revelio. Incendio. Arresto remotely. Defender. Revelio. I need to find a way up that ledge. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you. The relic. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow... Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the...
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
Sorry, you'll have to be done. She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra! Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Revelio.
Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop?
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. He gave up on Anne. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you?
She did. And I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path... But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies...
You knew the poachers would try and kill Bob.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that...
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use...
Of course. I find it is often the best place to... Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me. Until you brought news of... I believe the symbol created by the Mooncarves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer...
What makes you so...
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance...
You said...
I saw the arrival of a stranger. The threat of... I believe now that you are the strangers. The poachers are the enemy. I also saw two places tied to these events. The cave with the moonstone.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
It's in my blood, you know. My mother's family comes from just outside Quidditch.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an app. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted that you'd...
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in... Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keep it... I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what... It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrok now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Beast called
Believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Al to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Enough for sorting the bells out.
You misbehaving little toad! Your father and I did not raise you to cheat in exams! An enchanted quill indeed! We are disgraced!
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him...
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I only hope she can forgive me. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants... I don't want to lose...
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like...
We've both heard that before. I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. We'd only be punishing Anne as well. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Revelio.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalfs made it. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it...
Could this actually be where the snitch...
Let's find out.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we won't be involved.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Revelio.
wonder if the pillars move at all. Do with the light in the darkness.
Revelio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
A doorway. I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us?
Revelio.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Bombada. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Revelio. Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Of course. How clever. Look at this place.
Revelio.
Little puppy sweeting.
More Dora, not to
Ready your wands. The fight.
You'll need to be quicker than you. The lamb returns to the wolf. Now, shall we finish what we stopped? Back for more.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but you hadn't got here when you did.
Revelio.
I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad you took this. Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them, and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle.
Revelio.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio.